Picture this. It's 2040. You're sitting in a minimalist clinic in the upper levels of the city. You aren't there for a physical. You're not getting new neural implants or a blood filter. You're there because your brain feels like it's wrapped in static, and you haven't had a clear thought in 3 weeks. The person sitting across from you pulls up your neural logs. They sigh. They look at you the way a doctor looks at a guy who eats deep-fried butter for breakfast. You're binging, they say. 3 hours of synthetic outrage feeds before 8 a.m. You're consuming 50,000 discrete pieces of targeted media a day. Your attention span is fractured into milliseconds. This is the Information Dietitian, and within the next decade, it may be one of the most critical jobs on the market. We spent the last 50 years obsessing over what we put into our bodies. We count macros, we avoid processed sugar, we buy organic. But we treat our minds like an open sewer. We let algorithms shovel highly processed, emotionally manipulative sludge directly into our optic nerves, 16 hours a day. We're suffering from information obesity, and the symptoms look exactly like severe anxiety. The Information Dietitian doesn't care about your screen time. Screen time is a metric from the 2020s. They care about your cognitive load. They care about the nutritional value of your inputs. They'll tell you that outrage bait is the high fructose corn syrup of the digital age. It spikes your heart rate, gives you a quick hit of self-righteous dopamine, and leaves you exhausted and empty an hour later. They'll point out that those infinite scroll feeds are basically empty calories, content engineered to look like nourishment. But it dissolves the second it hits your consciousness, leaving no actual memory behind. And their prescription? It's going to sound completely insane to a culture hardwired for constant connection. They are going to prescribe fasting. Not from food, from input. They'll put you on a restricted diet. Text only. No auto-playing video. No algorithmically sorted timelines. Just chronological, opt-in information. Silence by design. Because here's the reality we're speeding toward. The tech isn't going to get less invasive. The overlays will get permanently etched into our contacts or wired straight into the cortex. The noise is only going to get louder, smarter, and more specifically tailored to your psychological weaknesses. If you don't start aggressively filtering what gets inside your head, the system will do it for you. And the system doesn't want you healthy. It wants you hungry. It wants you clicking. Well, about the Information Dietitian, paying someone to teach you how to ignore things is going to be the ultimate luxury in the future. In a city screaming for your attention from every holographic billboard and haptic notification, the ultimate act of defiance is looking right past the glare and choosing exactly what you digest. So, before the clinics officially open up, maybe do a self-audit. What are you feeding your head today? Is it keeping you awake, or is it just making you numb?